Boomer Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. The men's got one last week before their SEC tilts in the SEC championship game. Theirs is in Nashville, Tennessee. Before we get there, Oklahoma will host Missouri on senior night, if you will, 7 p.m. Wednesday night against the Missouri Tigers. ESPN SEC Network in Norman. Oklahoma will then head onto the road for their final home game as Texas will have their senior night. That's right, that Texas. Horns down, Texas. Saturday night in the not so great state, if you ask me, of Texas and Austin. All right, guys, let's do a preview. All right, guys, whenever we play Texas, you know what it is. Hit it, Barry. Boomer Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. That never, ever, ever gets old. Thank you, Coach. Before we get to the Texas game that Coach Switzer was talking about, we have to talk about the home game for OU, the senior game for OU, Wednesday night against the Missouri Tigers. Missouri, 7 p.m., SEC Network. They're coming off last season, an 8-24 year, 0-18 in SEC play. Their best game in SEC play last year was a 71-69 loss to South Carolina game in Missouri. Their head coach, Dennis Gates, 2002 grad from Cal, and is in his third year with the Missouri Tigers. Not so Missouri anymore. Now they are Missouri. 21-8, 10-6 in SEC action, including two double-figure scorers, Caleb Grill and Mark Mitchell. 31, Caleb Grill averages 14.3 points per ball game, 3.6 rebounds, 1.1 assists in 24 games. 24 of the 29 games for Missouri. While the Missouri also has number 25, Mark Mitchell, averaging 13.9 points per ball game, 4.7 points, 1.9 assists. He's played, though, in all 29 games for the Tigers of MIZZOU. From a possible rival, depending on who you ask, to a definite rival, no question. Oklahoma will then play at Texas on Saturday at 7 p.m. on the SEC Network. Texas last season, 21-13, 9-9 in the Big 12. They got the invite to the NCAA tournament, where in the second round they were knocked out by future SEC opponent Tennessee, 62-58. Their head coach, Robert Terry, 1990 grad from St. Edward's University, and is in his second season with UT. This year, Texas, 16-13, 5-11 in conference play. Texas has Trey Johnson and Arthur Kamula playing for him. Trey Johnson first averages 20.6 points per ball game, 3.1 boards, 2.6 assists, 27 games for UT. While Arthur Kamula, 12.8 points per ball game, 7.9 rebounds, 2.0 assists, 27 games for Texas. And Oklahoma, 20-12 last year, 8-10 in conference play. They did play Iowa State last year in Norman. Their final trip to Norman for Iowa State did not go well, as Oklahoma won it 71-63. That's their best win last year. Their head coach, Porter Moser, 1990 grad from Creighton, and is in his 4th season with Oklahoma. This year for OU, the 24-25 set, Oklahoma 17-12, 4-12 in conference play. They've had 2 double-figure scorers all year. 14, Jalen Moore averages 16.6 points per ball game, 5.7 boards, 0.6 assists, playing in all 29 games for Oklahoma. While 0, Jeremiah Fears averages 15.9 points per ball game, 4.1 boards, and averages of the same 4.1 assists per ball game this year for Oklahoma in 29 games. Now, star, circle, dot, whatever you want to say, to 14, Jalen Moore. He was injured the other night. He's expected to be back. Wasn't anything too serious, you wouldn't think. That's why he's still averaging the double figures. That's why he's still in the scoring charts for me. Because I think that he will play. Because the heart's in that dude. All right, guys. Hearts in this dude, hearts in that dude. Watch it. If you want it to be a little deeper, that heart, you can get it that way. Harry James Taylor on Facebook. Twitter is the Hype Man Harry. Also, patron. Also, YouTube, by the way. YouTube, 1982 Boomer Sooner. And now patron, Harry James Taylor. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.